I'm Chris and this is Tanya. We sold our powerboat and now we go with the wind on Aurora. Someday we plan to sail around the world, but for now we're exploring the beauty of the Baltic Sea. Things aren't always straightforward with sailing, so we try to share the real experiences as well as the champagne sailing so you can get the most from our channel. On our adventures so far we have met so many great people and have been to some amazing places. We love to share this with you. Thank you so much for following and we hope to see you out there. Hi guys, we are back on YouTube again. I'm a little bit rusty actually. We haven't been filming in a few months, to be honest. We've just been enjoying the boat, enjoying weekends away, and it's been fantastic. No chartering, just enjoying the boat to ourselves, and now we're just about to go on a 4-week holiday, and the plan is to start to head to Gotland, right? And yeah, she's all ready to go, all watered up, not fueled up, but we'll get there in a bit. And yeah, we're just gonna head out. For once, actually, we know where we're going. We're going towards Stora Sandön today, and
the Club Island.
Yeah, the Marina Club Island, and we can't wait to share that with you. That's an awesome little island out in the archipelagos. And there's a new little addition on the front there as well. You can see that the Code Zero is hanging nicely on the front now. It's going to be the first time today that we might have a chance to test this out. So I'm super excited about that, and I'm also super scared. So yeah, let's see how we go. First of all, let's get out of the marina. So when leaving the mooring, I always leave the bathing platform down, as it can be quite convenient when slipping the lines off the boat. However, when coming back into the harbour, I always bring it up, as it extends the boat by quite a bit and it becomes a little bit of a risk to bump into the pontoon. The wind is not perfect for this sail. It's kind of pointing towards the nose, but we've got a lot of apparent wind now with the motor, so I think it's heading more or less just forward of the beam, which may be perfect for the Code Zero. We're going to take it out and we're going to test it out regardless, see what happens. It's a bit scary.
Scary, man, it's big.
But yeah, true wind speed is like 3-4 knots, which is perfect for trying this out for the first time. So yeah, let's give it a go. Well guys, I'd call that a big success actually. We actually got it out, unfurled it and furled it back in. Now that's all I wanted to do this time. There was unfortunately no wind, so it furled like a bit loosely actually. It needs a bit of wind to be able to get a good furl on it, but we just wanted to test everything out. We haven't got everything fully set up yet. You know, I'm just using, for the furling rope, I'm actually just cleating it off down there really. I've got to use this double fiddle block down there, but I've got to set that up, so I just need a bit more time to do that. And it was a little bit smaller than I expected actually. I mean, when you unfurl it in an office space or something like that, it looks absolutely massive, but yeah, on this boat it's a good size. And I think actually I'll have to find out the difference between the crossover sail and this cruising Code Zero. I'm not sure whether they're the same thing. It might just be a bigger jib basically, but it looks super cool and I'm really looking forward to using it in the right wind conditions. So the wind changed completely against us, so we're not sailing at all. Basically we're motoring out there, but it's a nice short run today. It only takes about an hour and a quarter or something to motor out to Stora Sandön. And Stora Sandön is the club island of Svinninga Marina, so quite often in the Stockholm archipelago you can with different marinas that you moor at, they have like club islands out in the archipelago that you can join and pay a small fee of like, I don't know, 100 euros a year or something like that, and then you can go to these islands and they have a lot of facilities there, such as saunas and guest houses and all kinds of things like that. One thing that I've actually started doing for the weekend trips only is not filling up the front water tank. I think the front water tank comes to close to 300 liters of water. And when that's not full, she actually glides a lot faster, to be honest, through the water, and she sails a little bit faster. Now that we've filled up the main tank of water, we can really feel the difference. She's plowing through the water just that little bit more, and she's taking a little bit more revs to do the same speed of 7.5 knots.
So we have a new device. I am actually not sure what it's called, so let's just call it the device for now. So we use this when we come into a mooring where we need to hook onto a buoy. I just hooked it up with a rope and put a bowline on, and then you basically just come along to the buoy, pull this pin and latch on, and like that, easy peasy. Well, I sound like I've done it 100 times and I really haven't. I've only done it once, but it went fine. Some people actually just have a hook, a big metal hook, but I think this is a lot more, it feels a lot more sturdy and it really grabs on very good.
So as you can see, the island only accepts clients with extremely expensive boats. Only joking. But it is unusual to see boats of this size in the archipelago. Let's go and check out the island. The beauty of this side of the island is that it's southern facing, so you get the sun all day long. These shots were taken with the new DJI FPV drone, which I've named Damien, mainly because it's a little devil to fly. As you can see, I can get really unique shots with this one. You'll see more of it as the season goes on. And every time you arrive, someone's always there to take your lines. So if any club members are watching, thanks very much. We really appreciate it. Well, we've arrived at the island, had a really nice docking, actually very easy, and luckily the barbecue was already going, so I've just put the burgers straight on and we're good to go, you know. Weather's beautiful, can't complain, no wind and no mosquitoes yet either. That's always a bonus, right? But yeah, got my beer, barbecue, burgers, perfect first day of the holiday and perfect start, so really happy right now.
Are you filming my burger making?
Yeah. Alright guys, well that was a lovely barbecue actually up there, but we've just been told actually in the Swedish archipelago right now we cannot have barbecues there running on coal. There can only be like gas barbecues, which is a bit annoying. I can understand why though, because we haven't had rain in like a month and a half or something like that. It's been very dry this summer, so they're very worried about the fire risk, and I can totally understand that. But yeah, maybe we should have invested in a gas barbecue just in case this happens, but hopefully it's going to rain next week and we can barbecue again. We'll see. We've just met a couple next door, and they are YouTube subscribers, so they've kindly, well, we met them a week ago actually, and we met up with them now again. So this is one of the reasons why We're running the YouTube channel is to make a little community and meet great people and share some good information and just have fun with it, to be honest with you. So yeah, super nice. So let's see what happens tonight. If I film again, then I film again. If not, then I'll say goodnight and we'll see you tomorrow morning and I'll show you the island. It's a really cool place. Night, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.
See you next time.
See you.
Well, there go Shanda and Taylor. It's always nice to meet new people, and well, we've met them a couple of times now, so they're not that new, but it was some awesome times last night spent with them. Let's go for a little tour. I'll take you around and show you a little bit of the island. We want to get going pretty soon, so I'm not going to go around the whole island, but on the other side of the island there's a beautiful beach actually, and it's one of the only places in the Stockholm archipelago where small powerboats actually drive up the beach and they yeah, stay there for the day really. Otherwise it's just rocks everywhere else pretty much. So let's go and have a look around. So this is the main like dining area out here, and you've got a couple of barbecues over there you can use and a grill place over there. As you can see, they've marked it in yellow and black tape at the moment because the authorities have just said yesterday actually that we can't grill with charcoal anymore. So yeah, we need a gas barbecue. Anyway, it's a super beautiful place. There's a little beach on this side as well. But I think it's so cool that so many people have got together and put the effort into making such a nice island actually. I mean, over here you've got a garden here and you can pretty much go in and take what you want of, well, within reason of course, but there's like mint and thyme and all kinds of stuff there that you can just go and yeah, garnish your food with and have some nice things out of. I mean, look at this garden as well. It's really quite beautiful. There's a lot of people that spend a lot of time making these places super nice, and all up there is all the toilets that you can use as well, really well kept. This one is a really big hit with the kids actually. You can pull someone and then let them go, and then they go swinging between two trees. A lot of kids love coming to the island just for this very reason actually. Yeah. Nice sand as well, you know. You can go and buy your own ice creams. Of course, we've got Swish here in Sweden, so basically it means that you can do a really simple, quick mobile payment, basically, and you just take the ice creams that you want, swish the money for it, and yeah, it's all based on trust, really. Well, this is the beach sauna. It's slightly smaller, but it's also slightly more insulated, so it's much easier to get hotter, actually, in a small enclosed space there. So if you really want a hot sauna, take the beach sauna. And of course, saunas take a lot of wood, so we've been very kind actually and done a lot of wood chopping so you can heat them up. This sauna is my favorite actually. It's just on the water, so you can basically have the views of the whole harbor here, looking around, sitting in the sauna, taking some beers overnight. I'll take you back here when we next get in the sauna. We've used it a couple of times this year and it's been super nice. But yeah, this floating platform you can see inside there. Plenty of space, and then you can dive off the platform here. Anyways guys, that was a super quick tour of Stora Sandön. Like I said, the beach is on the other side. It's super nice, but we'll go there another time. We'll come back here, I promise. Anyway, it's time to get going. We've made contact with some friends and they are anchoring someplace further south. So we might go and try and join them. The wind is against us a little bit, so I've just got to assess the distance, see how far we can travel. It's getting on a bit in the morning, so yeah. We'll have a think about it. We might join them, but anyway, I want to move places today because we've been here a lot over the last few weeks actually. So yeah, time to see someplace new on our vacations, and yeah, let's get going. Let's get the boat ready. So guys, this is the new little setup. I'll do a full boat tour at one point and show you exactly what I've installed here and new things that we've got on the boat. But you can see that this monitor is actually super convenient. It's just connected to a Raspberry Pi and it's really cool to do all the planning on. This is just connected to windy.com. So I can see that we're over here right now and we've got to go all the way south of the archipelago to a place called Meadow. So the wind should be changing in just the right time for us to get down there, but we'll see. We'll try and get down there. If we don't get down there, there's many anchorages along the way that we can stay in. But even Google Maps is a useful resource as well. Using the satellite view, you can see exactly what the anchorage looks like, where the shallow spots are, potential ones are, alongside the chart as well. But yeah, I'm super happy with this setup as well. You know, it's nice using the mobile devices and the tablets sometimes, but I like a keyboard and mouse and a big screen so you can see everything there. But yeah, let's get going. Gotta get moving. Well, goodbye Stora Sandön. You're awesome again, as usual. Penny's just running around sorting all the fenders out now, and yeah, be on our way. There's not much wind out today, so the code 0 may come out today, depending on the wind direction. We'll see, but yeah, let's get this boat ship shape and then we'll get some sails out. Once again guys, thanks very much for watching, and if you like this video, please drop us a like, and if you've got this far, press the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.